Hi guys, good morning, namaste, welcome back to Nash Vlog. So today is the first day of school 2024, and it was last year was a promotional year. Last term, right? It was a promotional term, and this time around Abinash is in a different class. And guys, this boy didn't sleep at all last night. He kept on waking me up like, it's time, mommy, we're gonna be late, I'm in a new class, I'm in a big class, please wake up, I shouldn't go late to school. Oh my goodness, like 4 times I had to close my door in my bedroom door with a key. Anyway, so I told him don't come back. Anyway, so I'm making a French toast for his Tiffin this early morning, and of course my husband is going to be taking some. So I'm back to the routine of waking up so early. I woke up at 5 o'clock, and yes, this is my usual time of waking up when my Abinash is going to school, obviously, because I need to get him something to eat, and then he dresses up so slowly, and then he takes his milk or whatever I give him in the morning, taking his time. So we have to wake up super early so that we get our work done before school, because his school starts at 7:30. You guys, by 7:30 he's needed in class, right? And now that he has gone in a higher class, I think by 7:30 the classes will be starting. So I don't want to skip that, or maybe bring some excuses to the teachers and stuff like that. We are going to be working on time this year. So yes, I'm making a French toast that they're going to be packing for. Both of them are going to be taking some of this morning, and Abinash is going to take milk this morning, and maybe he will try and eat something else because he doesn't like eating anything in the morning. Otherwise he just takes his cup of milk and then that is it. But my husband is trying to we are trying to take that out of him. We want him to eat at least a piece of a biscuit or maybe a cookie or something like that, so that at least he doesn't go to school on an empty stomach, and then his classes will begin on an empty stomach. But that is what he likes. So anyway, let's make breakfast and what they're going to be packing together. Once I got done with all the toast, it was time for me to pack his lunchbox. So this is how I'm gonna be packing his lunchbox. I put a tissue down, for the moist and stuff like that. So you guys, this time around I'm thinking of buying at least a foil so that I can use it to keep his food warm. Like I'm so lazy on buying these things. I don't understand why. I have had it once in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm planning to get one maybe this time around, and then pack in a proper way for him his food. So I'm adding some maple syrup onto his French toast. This was an idea by my friend, my Melly, and yes, and it is working wonders. Whenever I add it onto the French toast, you guys, they love it so much. Thank you so much, my sis. I love you, and say hi to Luck for me. So I'm packing for my husband as well, as you can see, and my husband is going to be taking this to his office as well, because in the morning nobody wants to eat, so it's better they take it, and then maybe they can have it while they are seated, maybe in their office or in school. And I also added some maple syrup, and my husband loves this idea, you know what I'm saying. Whenever I make it and then I pack for him, adding the maple syrup onto that, he comes back home and he's like, whatever you packed for me was so tasty, I loved it. And you know what I'm saying. So yes, that is what I'm gonna be packing for him, and then I'll be adding at least some little biscuits for Abinash, I think, in case he gets done with this and is still hungry. You never know, maybe he has grown. You can't know, he's been eating during the holidays. So let me hope this will be enough for him for school. So this is what I packed for him. It's a little wafers, like the tin of wafers is always in our house because Adash loves them as well, so I'm gonna pack for him some in here. This is the chocolate flavor, and Abnash loves it more than the vanilla one. So yes, that is how his tiffin box looks like, you guys, and I hope he's gonna be so happy when he goes to school and he meets new friends, because a new class means new friends. So let's wait for him to come back and we'll hear it from him. But as of now, I'm gonna go and finish up my work. I'm going to see if he's ready, like dressed up, and then if he's done with his milk, and then I'll pack his box into his bag. I just still have a lot, so let's continue with the vlog. Abby kept on refusing to eat something. He kept on saying, I'm not hungry, I want to go to school, I don't want to eat anything. And I fed my husband also had chapati as his breakfast. You guys remember yesterday we didn't eat the chapati and the dama was there, so I warmed up everything this early morning, and my husband decided to feed Abby for me. And yes, he told me he needs a hanky, and he gave me orders. I need it in this small pocket, and oh my goodness, I'm like, anyway, it's your first day of school, so enjoy. And Adash also woke up so early this morning. I don't know what happened, but he woke up super early, and I knew this morning is not going to be easy for me. And I think he wasn't feeling okay, obviously, because he was fuzzy, like so fuzzy. So yes, Abinash is getting ready to school as a big boy. Check out how Abinash is loving his bag. So this boy is so obsessed about this bag since it came in, but I think every kid loves new things, right?
Bye-bye. Abby, bye.
Bye.
Everything good?
Close the door. It feels so dark. So dark.
vegetable day. We are going to make cabbage bujia, and we're going to make onda bujia as well. We are going to use the eggs and all the ingredients that are here is what we're going to be adding in there. So yes, it is our lunch today, and we made dal. Dal has tomato in here and some garlic, so we just pressure cooked it, the chana dal. In cooking oil, I'm going to be adding some jeera, that is cumin seeds, some mustard seeds, some methi seeds, and one small, one broken red chili that is dry, and I'll cook that up for some few minutes, and then I'll add in my onions, and the onions I've cut them in a little bit big size, as you can see here. So I'm gonna just soak them for a few minutes, and then I'll add our cabbage in there, and I'll just cook the cabbage up with a little bit of cumin powder, some bit of yellow powder. Obviously those are the main spices that I use, and a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to be keep cooking up the cabbage thoroughly, and that is going to be our cabbage bujia. This is how our chana dal looks like. It's perfectly boiled, and our tomato is in there as well, so the tadka is going to be super easy. And then here is our cabbage. It is ready. This is how the kobe bujia is made. I'm going to be also making bongo. We call it bongo here in Uganda, and then it is called curd in Odisha, in India. So I'm going to be making curd today. It's been a long time, like I've not made curd in our home since everybody had flu, cough and stuff like that. So I missed it, and I was like, let me make it today. And after adding the rest of the curd that we had from last time, I'm just going to cover it and keep it in a warm place, and then after some hours, I'll find it done. Right now I'm going to be making onda bujia, and for onda bujia we're going to need chopped carrots, some spring onions, some green pepper, some potatoes that are cut in cubes, and some onions. That is all we need, plus eggs, and eggs are going to be beaten. Of course, I will break that and beat it up. And then I also came to pick some curry pata, because I'm going to be needing some curry pata for our onda bujia. This is curry pata or curry leaves. So yes, I'm going to take that out in, and then I'll clean it. It has some soil, some dust and stuff like that, so I'll clean it and then I'll use it. So we're going to need some cumin seeds, some mustard seeds, some red chili that is broken into two. That is what we're going to be needing for our onda bujia. I'll add it in our oil, and then I'll start up the process by putting some onions first and cook them up, soak them for some few minutes, and then add the ingredients as follows.
Our onda bojia is done, and this is how it looks like. And trust me, if you have eggs in the house and you know you just need to eat something different, try this out. It tastes so good with all the vegetables in there. So yes, this is how it looks like, and that is what we're going to be adding on our curry for lunch. And by the way, my husband loves it as well as I do, and Abinash is gonna love it. Of course, he doesn't like it from when he was a child. Of course, he had a very bad appetite, but yes, he's going to like it as he grows up. So I've made already the tadka for our dal, and I'm just going to be adding our tomato, cook that up for some time, and then add in the dal, and our lunch will be done. So the other pan has rice in there, and that is what I'm gonna be feeding my family for today. Hi, Abby. Where is your bag? Pick it.
Let them come back to me.
Is your sweater inside?
Yes.
How was P1?
Nice.
Hold it properly.